Hey guys, I'm just trying to switch the camera around. I'm at a vintage snowmobile show, if you can bear with me. Did that do it? I don't know if I'm seeing my reflection or... Hey Brian, how you doing? Trying to switch the camera around so I can show you some snowmobiles, but it's near 20 below zero here, so I may be having trouble with this camera. Here we go. I think we're in business here. I don't know for how long, but it's because it's 20 below zero. But we're at a vintage snowmobile show. Now we're in Newport, Vermont. This show is put on by the Country Riders Snowmobile Club. This is their first annual vintage snowmobile show and ride. They're also got a cookout. They've got a bunch of stuff going on over here with a bonfire and food and everything. But let's take a look at some of the sleds. People are still showing up, but let's take a look at what's here right now. Now these are Ray Parento's Rups. In fact, here's Ray right here. How you doing, Ray? We're live.
How's it going?
Good.
Cold.
It sure is.
Yeah. Actually, I was going to go get me some sunglasses. Man, the sun is bright.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk these up? Well, we got 35 people watching.
What I've got here is, this one is a 77 Rupp Nitro. That was like one of the final years that Rupp was in business.
Yeah.
I restored that sled, pretty much the whole thing. The other one is a 73 Magnum.
Yeah.
Basically a factory race sled, free-air, Tohatsu engine. And mostly an original sled. Well, when I say that, I bought and replaced all the panels. I got those all through Bill Stahl.
Yeah.
But tunnel, track, skis, original skis, engine. It's original seat. I did add that tunnel decal to it.
Yeah.
But it's a good conversation piece, and it's loud as hell, and it's kind of eye candy.
Yeah, it's got a great exhaust note.
Yeah. The other sled is a 76 Magnum.
Yeah.
And I got a little bit of a custom paint job to the hood. But that was also another sled that I restored. It is the original hood. Lower panels were replaced. When I got it, the suspension was in fair condition. I worked on a lot on the bottom end, and I completely rebuilt the motor.
Yeah.
And that one actually, it's kind of fun to drive. Actually, I don't really go anywhere. Well, it's short and it's stiff.
Sure.
And it seems like it wants to pull a wheelie most of the time when you're riding it.
Nice.
But it is kind of flashy and whatnot.
Yeah, let's move in a little closer to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, by all means, yeah, keep talking, by all means, yeah.
So, anyway, when I got into this hobby of these Rups, this thing is like the one that I wanted the most, and I was lucky enough to acquire one.
Yeah.
And so here it is. And I enjoy looking at the thing.
Oh, it's eye candy for sure. I'm going to get up close to the details here.
Yeah. But
yeah.
I've been very fortunate. I've been able to meet a lot of, well, I say meet, I haven't actually met. I got people like Bill Stahl.
Yeah.
He's a great resource. I can call him up or I message him, and he'll give me, well, you got to do this, and this is the way it originally was. No, you can't get these parts, or yes, you can.
Sure.
And he's a great resource for that. I mean, I'll say I'll have a question, I'll just send him a message, and he basically will reply right back.
Nice. He's a great guy.
Yeah, he is a good egg. And also, I've been able to get a lot of my engine parts from another company out in Eau Claire, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Kevin Hayes, the gentleman's name. He owns a company called Pipestone, and he is basically a Rupp guy, and he is also a good resource for parts and you know, you call them up. I called them yesterday. One of the sleds that I wanted to bring here, I didn't bring it. It's another restoration, kind of a creation I made.
Sure.
And it's cool as hell to look at the thing, but I just didn't trust myself bringing it. I'm having a cooling problem with the engine. Everything's new in it, and I don't know if it's airbound or what. But so anyway, I called him yesterday, and that's the fun part about this hobby is there's a lot of guys that are into it, and you just got to be able to find them.
Yeah, for sure.
So.
And most of them are very willing to share information and resources. And
yeah. I mean,
it's a really nice community. Good people.
Yeah, there's no animosity anywhere. There's none of this. Well, I'm not. You know, no. Most of these guys are really willing to help you out. And the guy you want to talk to is that guy right there. His father was a John Deere dealer at one time.
Nice. Now, this gentleman on the left or on the right?
On the right.
Okay, yeah. And he's got this liquefier?
Yeah, he just acquired that, and he got it running, cleaned it up a little bit, and I didn't realize it. He was telling me his dad was a John Deere dealer back in the day, and so we're friends. So I got him talked into getting into this game. So
let's see if we can get him in over here. How you doing?
Good, you?
Good. You're live right now on Facebook with over 30 people watching.
Oh, okay.
And a rumor going around you're a John Deere guy.
Oh yeah.
The word on the street.
Oh, yeah. Well, back in the 70s, my father sold them. And
Nice.
we always had John Deere's.
Nice.
And I remember when I was a kid, and back in '78, we were down at Emiance there, and see one of them in the showroom, and like, wow. And of course, back then it was just wishful thinking. And yeah, like Raymond said, they're talking with him this summer, and I started looking around, and yeah, found this one down, old guy in Batavia, New York, there, Leo.
Yeah.
Bought it from him. They've been parked for 30 years.
Well, here comes another one.
And I found this one in New Hampshire for my son.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you feel like going a little closer and talking it up? Tell us some of the details on it, or?
Yeah. I don't,
Cool.
I don't want to steal a show from Raymond.
No.
It's all yours. No, it's been parked in a. Leo had told me that he was dragging his kids around with it. And it just quit firing, and he parked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been parked for 30 years in a barn. And
So it's what, like a 77?
78.
78, yeah.
Yeah, and they made less than 2,000 of them.
Wow.
They're basically a one-year sled. Because after this year, they went to Kawasaki engines, and with the radiator and the scoop on the side, like I said, it was a one-year sled.
Yeah. I'm going to walk around it a little bit.
Yeah.
And you live right here in the area?
Yeah, this is my lane. Yeah,
Oh, this is your land. Oh, I saw you earlier when I came in. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Nice. Now, where was your father's dealership?
Right here.
Oh, right here.
Right here, yeah.
No kidding. Wow, so we're on the site of an old John Deere dealership. Wow, that's nice. That's a nice shape, too.
Yeah. Like I said, I found this one.
This is yours, too?
Yeah, I bought it for my son there for Christmas.
Yeah.
That one comes from Hillsborough, New Hampshire there.
Yeah.
That one. And it had been sitting outdoors there for quite a few years, so
Yeah.
it's not as, I mean, mileage-wise, I think it's got less miles than this one. But
Yeah, let's take a closer look.
It runs really good.
Nice.
This summer, we like to fix her up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's in really nice shape. And this is your Tundra too?
My son's daughter, my son's girlfriend.
Nice, yeah. And that's a more modern one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
How old is that thing?
I think it's like an 01.
Oh.
01, yeah? Nice. So if you're just joining us, we're here in Newport Center, Vermont at the Country Riders Vintage Snowmobile event. And people are still coming in. We got trail riders going by, stopping by to check out the action. And I think it's going to be a fun day. We're meeting a lot of friends here, making new friends and seeing old friends. Ray over there. Yeah. You guys want to say hi?
Hi.
Cool. You having a good time?
Great time.
Good. Keeping warm?
Yeah.
Good.
It was 26 below here this morning.
Unreal, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because when I showed up, my car thermometer was 20.
Yeah.
And yeah, the sun's warming it up a little bit, but I don't know how warm it's going to get. But, God.
hell, I think this is pretty nice, to be honest.
Actually, yeah, at least the wind ain't blowing.
Yeah, it's not bad.
If you're dressed right, I'm good with it.
Yeah, because I'm comfortable.
Yeah. Granted,
Yeah.
I put a helmet back on if I was actually going to ride that thing.
Oh, yeah.
You're damn right.
Yeah. Well, what I do with my sunglasses? I leave them in the pickup when I don't know. This something like this brightness there. Oh, this kills my eyes.
Oh, yeah, with the snow reflecting off.
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
That's the thing with these glasses. They get so dark you can't see them.
Oh yeah. I didn't even really look at your uncle. That's your uncle, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
That sled goes up Mount Washington every.
Oh, nice.
every
Yeah, I
winter.
want to catch him for an interview. Is that him in the green?
Yeah, he's my uncle. He's 82.
82 years old. Wow.
He drives truck every day.
Seriously, still works full time.
Oh yeah.
That's impressive. Cool. So how you doing?
Not too bad.
Good. I know I caught up with you earlier about talking on camera. Are you comfortable talking on camera?
No problem.
Good. Yeah, because we're on Facebook Live right now with over 40 people watching.
Good.
And what was your name?
Reggie Field.
Reggie Field.
Yeah.
Well, nice to meet you.
From
Grantham, New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is your
That's my age. Right
64 Snow Traveler, Polaris.
64. Yeah.
Nice. Once the snowmobile shuts off, you want to tell us about it? Oh, I think I know these guys over here.
Yeah. We got a couple others like that.
Yeah?
Yeah. And my boy has the Bombardier Snow Bus too, but
Yeah.
he's got the Polaris just like this. His has a cab.
Okay.
Yeah. But this one don't. But
Nice.
we climb Mount Washington every year.
Every year, Mount Washington.
We attempt it. Yeah.
Nice.
We don't always get to the top.
Sure.
Get halfway up, but some years we make it all the way up.
Nice. That's
So,
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine once you start getting a higher elevation, it gets a little treacherous if the conditions aren't right.
Well, that's it. And sometimes the road is, because we run the auto route,
Yeah.
and the road gets bare, and those don't like it on bare ground.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, nothing for those cleats to grab, huh?
No.
Yeah. Wow. Well, cool. I'm going to walk around it, get another angle.
You probably got to bring that.
Yeah, thank you, Reggie. I appreciate it. So this is Reggie Fields, 1964 Polaris Snow Traveler. How you doing? Good. Nice to see you. Get your Panteras?
Yep.
Cool. Nice. Well, cool. Yeah, I think I remember you guys from Island Pond last year.
Yep.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah. We worked on that one all last winter. It made it here.
Good. Came in from Derby Line.
No, we're living over
Newport Center now, yeah?
Little
Good.
John's down
Yeah.
out there. So
Yeah.
we're going over from there.
Cool. And the Pantera suits, matching Pantera suits. Gotta love it. Cool deal.
Gotta go whole hog if you're gonna do it.
But yeah, gotta do it right. Good deal. Yeah, we'll catch up with you.
Yep.
How's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Good. I'll get out of your way here.
No worries.
We got a ski rule over here.
You're Mike?
Yes.
I'm Mike too.
Oh, good. Nice to meet you, Mike.
Beth Flint at Snowmobile, Vermont Snowmobile Magazine for Vasta asked me to write this up for an article.
Oh, good. Yeah, I know
for the
Beth. Yeah.
magazine. So yeah, she
Good.
says, what event you going to? I said, Vintage Snowmobile for Country Rider. She goes, oh, get some pictures, write it up for the magazine.
Nice.
I've written a few other articles for them, so
Good.
enjoy doing that. You do the podcast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. I gotta find that.
Yeah, let me give you a DVD.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, I got two there, but there you go.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, DVD, 3 episodes of the podcast on there.
Oh, cool. Hey, thanks.
Yeah. Cool. And what was your last name? Do you mind if I put you on camera?
Oh, not at all.
Cool.
Not at
Yeah,
all.
Mike Schwartz. And
Mike Schwartz. Yeah.
cool. And you write for the
Country
Vast
Riders.
magazine.
Yes. Yeah, I've written a few articles. I do club news, Country Rider club news, for every edition. So.
Yeah. Nice. And you're a member of the club, the Country Riders?
Yes, member of the Country Riders. Been Yeah, I snowmobiled when I was much younger, and then I was out of it for so long.
Yeah.
I got back into it about 3-4 years ago. Got active in the club here. I live over in Jay, so this is perfect for us.
Nice.
Family's getting into it and really enjoying it.
Good deal.
Love coming out and seeing these old sleds. So it's a couple of these I used to ride when I was a kid.
Brings back a lot of memories, doesn't
Sure
it?
does. It sure does.
That's cool.
It's
That's
a lot of fun.
cool deal. Well, yeah. Well, nice meeting you, Mike.
You too, Mike.
I appreciate it. Cool. We got the ski rule here, and I wanted to catch up with Reg. Oh, Reg. I didn't want to cross in front of you here. Sorry. Reg. This is for you, Reg. It's a DVD.
Thank you.
Sure. Cool.
I wish my son could have got here, but they hadn't. They're in the 4-H and they had to do ice fishing.
Oh, yeah. They're like ice fishing derby or something,
Yeah.
or Kids Day, or Youth Day. Yeah.
So,
Wow.
his machine is just like this one.
He's got one just like this.
Just the exact same.
Wow. Now, how long have you had this, Reg?
I've probably had this one for 7-8 years,
7-8 years.
but he's had his longer.
Yeah. Now, did you or your family have one of these back in the day, or did you admire these?
No. My son got into it, and that's how we ended up. I got another smaller machine that I bought from my cousin,
Yeah.
and it went from that to this. So I wished I could have brought that one, but I didn't have enough room in the truck.
Yeah.
This one took the whole back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it takes up a little space, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Now, did you ride snowmobiles back in the 60s and 70s? Or?
Oh, yes.
You were into that?
Yeah,
Good.
Yeah, I had way back in about a brand new one in 1972.
72.
Yeah,
What was it?
Skidoo.
Skidoo, yeah?
Yeah, 18-horse Skidoo.
Yeah. Like an Olympic or Elan? Or?
Yeah, 330, 235, I think it was.
Nice.
Yeah, and, bought it up here to Quebec.
Yeah.
I was living down in New Hampshire then, and I still bought it and come up here and ride a lot.
Yeah.
And I actually still have the machine in the shed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Does it still run? Or?
While it needs the motor needs to be the crank seals are gone,
Yeah.
so don't want to stack too good.
Yeah.
I got to bring it in. I should bring it in my shop and go all through it. Time is time, I guess.
It's true. Yeah, it's hard to find time.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. But it sounds like if you get that engine rebuilt, you'd be back in business with it.
Oh yeah.
Good.
It would run. I did drive it there one before I put it away, but it was getting so it was hard to start.
Yeah.
I knew what was the problem, but
Yeah.
never got it done there.
Wow.
We have a Rupp too. Also.
Oh, you have a Rupp?
68 Rupp.
68 run.
Yeah. Same thing with a Sachs engine in it.
Yeah. Nice. That's cool. Now, were you at the Island Pond Show last year? Did I see you over there?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
No. This is the first. I didn't even back then. I didn't even know they had one up there.
Yeah.
We've just come up here this year. My nephew running a place here, so he said, "You got to come up." So I said, "Well, I'd like to." So I knew the weather's good, but I said, "Because we plow snow, so it snows. We out on the truck."
Yes, yeah. Yeah, if it snows, you've got to be available.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good day today. Beautiful.
It's beautiful out, yeah.
No day, no wind.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And even as cold as it is, it doesn't feel as cold as it is.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. Well, good. Well, I'm going to walk around a bit, but I'll catch up with you, Reg.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's see. Take another look at this Kawasaki. I want to find that ski rule owner, too.
Yeah, this one here really looks great. The only thing that is not original is that common clutch on it. Factory pipes. Yeah.
And we've got Ray Parento's Rups over here. Here we go. He's starting it up. How's that for time? that your ski roll over there?
No, that's that kid in the Yamaha jacket.
Okay, cool. But yours is the Kawasaki then?
Yeah.
You feel like talking that up on Facebook? We're live now with 27 people watching.
Don't know much to say about it. What you see is just the way I found it. I haven't done a thing to it.
Sure.
I just squirted gas in it.
You mind if I put you on camera?
I don't care what you
Cool.
Don't matter to me.
Cool.
Yeah, it's just I squirted gas in it and it started. And that's the way it came.
Nice. What year is that ski roll?
It's a Kawasaki. It's a 1980.
Oh, Kawasaki. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm mixing them up.
1980.
1980 Kawasaki. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Runs pretty good.
Good. Yeah. What was your name?
My name is Barney.
Barney. Cool. Yeah. Nice to meet you, Barney.
Yep. I'm
Cool
local
dude.
here.
Yep. Good. What do we got going by? Here we go. Got a Blizzard. Probably like a 79 or something, huh?
Probably 77, 78.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a good turnout.
Yeah, it's looking like it. Well, cool. Yeah. Well, thank you, Barney. It was nice to meet you.
All right. Great. Have a good day.
Oh, let me give you this for coming on camera with me. I got a DVD for you if I can get one here. That's for you, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So this is Barney's Kawasaki over here, 1980.
And I gotta admit, they're cool as hell to look at. They're not a performance thing. It's just making it nice and quiet.
How you doing, Midge?
So, back now, Washington,
Only you, Midge, would notice that.
all vintage or just sleds like your type? No kidding.
Cool. So let's take a look at this Blizzard over here.
Oh, really? Wow, wow.
So if you're just joining us, we're in Newport Center, Vermont. The Country Riders Snowmobile Club is putting on a vintage event. It's a vintage snow, and vintage show, I should say. And they're going to have a ride later. There's a 9-mile loop they're going to go on. Got a lot of modern sleds here too, because we're right on the snowmobile trail, so we're catching a lot of people coming by. Here we go. Here comes the party. How's it going?
Not too bad, you?
Good. You mind if I put you on camera?
Sure.
Cool. We're live on Facebook. Do you have sleds here today? Or?
I do.
Nice.
It's more, my wife considers it hers, but I brought it.
Nice. This is your Manta. Wonderful.
Yeah, 1985 Manta.
Yeah.
It's got a 440 liquid-cooled cat engine.
Yeah.
It's kind of a mongrel. It's a
Yeah.
Claire skis, John Deere tachometer.
Yeah, I saw her driving that around. It looks like it handles real nice.
Yeah, it does. It's really comfortable, especially on the windy days.
Yeah.
Tucked right in.
You're tucked in a little, yeah, out of the wind a little more than a normal sled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's yeah, it's got the 440 liquid and
Were you able to open the hood? Or? And what was your name?
Carrie.
Carrie.
Gavlak.
Carrie Gavlak?
Yeah, it's Gavlak from Newark, Vermont.
Nice. Yeah, nice to meet you. Gavlac?
LAK.
LAK, yeah. Nice. But go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is one out of 150 they made in 1985.
Wow, I'm going to switch sides with you. We get better light from this side, I think. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you could hold that up again. Yeah. And of course, I'm casting a shadow on it. But yeah, continue your thought if you would, yeah.
So 150 of the 440s
Yeah.
and 200 of the 500cc. So a total of 350 made
Yeah.
in 1985. And
Nice.
I think they were out of business by 86.
86.
And then Bob Bracey started in 2000 with the Trail Roamer.
Yeah.
I think he made that a couple years, and then those were out.
Wow. Well, yeah, I appreciate you showing this to me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, when you fire that up, I'd like to get some drive-bys.
Okay.
And oh, I've got this for you too for coming on camera.
Oh, no problem.
Right here, that's for you.
Okay.
A copy of a podcast I do.
Sure, thank you.
Sure.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, well, nice meeting you, man.
Nice meeting you.
Cool deal. Yeah, let's get a look at the front of this Manta here. Yeah, that is really nice, man. That's cool. You feel like firing it up?
Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully it's still warmed up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that hums. Yeah, that's really cool.
The headlight has the unique part.
Oh, no kidding. That reminds me of those Honda Odyssey ATVs.
Yeah.
You remember those?
Yeah.
Nice. That's cool. That is quite a rig with the steering wheel in there.
Yep. I don't even know what these do, but some of them work, some of them don't.
Yeah.
It's all factory with the temp gauge, though. Yeah. It came from Ain. John Deere gauge.
That's amazing. Oh, you got a pull start too?
Yeah, backup pull start.
Yeah.
I just wish they had reverse.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That would make life a little easier.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and you got a gas port right there, just like on a car.
Oh yeah, so I wanted to mention, this is another part of the Mongrel feature. It's a Ford F-Series pickup truck fuel door.
Oh, wow.
And these are actually Ford seatbelts.
Ford seatbelts, yeah. Nice. And this acts as a roll bar, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool.
Supposedly they had a canopy
Yeah.
sold by the dealer to cover this. That's what all the snaps are for.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like a canvas cover or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Now, have you had to do much to it in a way of restoration, or is this pretty well original?
No, it's all original. The hood got touched up.
Yeah.
It had some gel coat cracks in it.
Yeah.
But it could use another once over,
Sure.
to get it to match, because this is a little different color than the front.
Oh, yes, yeah. But yeah, a true
Ride it and
survivor.
enjoy it now.
Yeah, a true survivor.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how many survived, but interesting to know.
Yeah. Is that documented somewhere, do you think? Or?
I don't know, I just been reading online about how many were made. But I don't know how many are out there.
Yeah. There's a website. I don't know if this guy would know. There's a guy out in Wisconsin, Greg Dobrkey. He does the twintrackworld.com website.
Yes, I've been on there before.
He might know, because he's all about the twin tracks.
I think he's got all three of them too, the Raiders, the
Yeah.
and the Roamer.
Definitely, yeah. He's got a serious collection, and he takes them to a lot of shows out there, does video, and
Have you ever been to the Top of the Lakes Museum?
I've heard of it. I've talked to them on the phone, but I've never been there. Have you been?
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
My wife and I rode there from Island Pond in 2017.
On snowmobiles?
Yeah, on snowmobiles. Took us a week.
Get out.
Yeah, 1,300 miles to Upper Peninsula, and then a couple hundred miles to Nobbin Way.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
Nice. Was the museum the end of the trip, or did you continue past that?
That was at the end of the trip.
That was nice. Then you turned around and came back.
Yep, and we actually pulled in that day. They had the big vintage rally, so it was kind of special.
Yeah.
Cookout and everything.
Very cool. That's cool.
If you ever get a chance to make it out that way, it's definitely put it on your list.
Yeah, I would like to check that out. Yeah, they seem like good people. It's Charlie, and I'm trying to remember his wife's name. I can't think.
But they built an addition on there.
Oh, they did?
It's huge. Got a lot of stuff.
Nice. Very cool.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. It's great to meet you.
Likewise.
Cool deal. Yeah, and to answer your question, Jim, yeah, it's well below zero. It was 20 when I got here. It's probably a little warmer now with the sun up, but I got people asking me questions on this. Because we're live with 30 people, so they post comments and stuff.
Okay.
So at some point I want to find the owner of this ski roll and get some comments from him. They say he's wearing a Yamaha outfit. He's a younger guy. Also want to get some comments with the organizers of this. Now, our friend Brian Robillard says there's still quite a few shows coming up at Hobbs Brewery, Crane Snowmobile Museum, which is February 5th. Also, the State Fair in Rutland, Vermont. I think it's February 17th or 19th. I'm not positive on that, but if you're curious, look it up on Facebook. Also, the Bear Brook Snowmobile Museum. Hello, Keith. Thank you for the compliment. And we got a lot of modern folks stopping by to check out the goings-on. And I'm going to try to catch up with some of the organizers here for some comments from them. And I was talking to one of the groomer guys in charge of the groomers. I think I'm going to get a ride in one of these groomers at some point and do some video with that. So that could be fun.
I hate to tell you this, because I know I'm almost going opposite.
Okay, so let's see if we can find the organizers. I think she's over here. I think she's in charge of the table with the food and the t-shirts and stuff. So, this had me doing a double take for a minute. I thought that was somebody standing there. And we've got somebody's, that's Ron's head pasted on the mannequin for the t-shirt. Now, Ron sells these t-shirts. Oh yeah, we're right on the snowmobile trail here. Get a better look at the, this reminds me of that signpost in the MASH TV show. Anybody remember that? Well, these guys are going to be going for a ride in a little while. And I'm going to go out on the trail and get some drive-bys. But, we got food and stuff in there. Is Sarah in there? Is Sarah in there? No. No? Okay. Oh, she's right here? Alright, well, she's busy at the table. Yeah, they're busy over there, so I'm not going to interrupt them if they're doing transactions and making money for the club. I don't want to get in the way of that. Hello, how you doing? Michael Forner. Nice to meet you. Skip Estes says that Manta reminds him of an F1 car.
What is this, a mobile podcast?
It is, yeah. We're live on Facebook with 20 people watching.
Cool, a whole 20 people?
Yeah,
wow.
We had 50 earlier, but...
How many? 150?
50.
50?
Yeah, but it'll get plenty of views throughout the day. But you want to say hi? What was your name?
Yeah, I live around here.
Nice.
Yeah. You don't?
Derby Line.
Derby Line?
Yeah, not too far.
Yeah.
Now, what was your name?
Randy.
Randy.
Matheson.
Nice to meet you, Randy.
Newport Center.
Nice. So you're a member of the club here?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
I've been for 30 years.
Yeah, nice.
30, 20 some years, 30 years.
And this club was founded in 1975, I think.
74.
74, yeah. Nice. So been around for almost 50 years.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Back in the heyday.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't here back then. I was in Wisconsin. Then.
Wisconsin, yeah.
I
do you have
here, but divorced parents, you know, they ship back and forth.
Oh wow, yeah.
I was more or less raised on a tobacco farm in Stoughton, Wisconsin.
Oh, no kidding. Yeah. Now, do you have vintage sleds here today?
I have an old sled, but I don't have a vintage one here. I have an older one, but this one's 21 years old. But
yeah. Well, let's talk it up for a second. You feel like talking it up?
Well, it's just a 500 Trail Indy.
Yeah.
Supported and polished.
Nice.
Yeah, it's fun to ride. My wife's.
Your wife's, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't ride these
these newer sleds. I've tried.
With a rider forward, is that uncomfortable?
I can't do the forward riding style. I've been on an Indy my whole life basically, and
Yeah.
first one I ever had sitting right there, the Rupp.
Oh yes,
I
yeah.
had one of them when I lived in Stoughton,
The
Wisconsin.
one on the very end there.
73.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you're gonna run this podcast all day?
As long as I can, yeah. As long as the battery holds up and the temperature doesn't get messed with the camera.
Well, it's just gonna do nothing but get warmer now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I figure if the camera's holding up with this temperature,
Yeah.
I should be okay.
Yeah. It's a little above zero now.
Oh, good. Yeah, it's warming right up.
Yeah, it was 15 below when that hit.
Yeah, it was cold.
Almost didn't come.
Yeah. I looked at that thermometer when I get up. I was like, oh, what am I doing?
I couldn't see halfway here. I mean, besides wearing glasses, my shit, like fogged up. Just I don't have one of them fancy electric shields, you know.
Yeah.
If
Cool.
you breathe in it, it's gonna fog up.
Yes. Now, you don't know where the owner of that ski rule is, do you? I want to try
The
to...
owner of the ski rule.
Is that him opening the hood?
I think he just tipped it up. You might
That
wanna
might
go
be,
over
yeah.
there.
I want to try
Not
to get
too
some...
many people will put their hands on their sled unless they own
Yeah,
it.
unless they own it. Yeah, definitely. Well, cool. It was nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, you too.
Take care, Randy.
Yeah.
Is this your ski rule? Do you mind making some comments? We're live on Facebook.
Sure.
Cool. Yeah, just kind of like my name is, and this is my...
Seth Vincent, this is my 1971 ski rule. Grandpa, I bought it original. Brand new in 1971.
Wow, so this has been in the family all these years.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Yep. Everything's original.
Wow. That's in nice shape. So no restorations or anything. It's a survivor. That's cool. That seat's in nice shape too, isn't it? It's 71, you say, right? Yeah, we're competing with the noise over there. I'll give them a minute. He's got that Rupp going over there. 71 Rupp, I think. So you've been riding this since you were a kid then? Mm-hmm. Nice. Now, has it been used all these years, or was it in the barn for...
I think we stored it for a while,
Yeah? Nice.
12 years since it's been out.
Okay.
Ready to go.
Good. Did it need much after 12 years?
Nope, put new gas in it.
Really?
Yep.
Nice. Just a little gas and it's ready to roll. It's funny, I remember these when I was a kid. We used to go trail riding, and there was a family with, like, I don't know, 4 kids, and they all had ski rules, so we'd meet them on the trail, putting down the trail with like a half a dozen ski rules. Little convoy, ski rule convoy. So whenever I see these, it makes me think of that. Yeah, that's really nice. Oh yes, John Spranger Jr. wants me to check out the Blizzard. Yeah, we will do exactly that. Cool. Oh, and I've got something for you for doing this on camera with me. Got a DVD for you. There you go. Yeah, well, nice meeting you. I appreciate it. Cool, yeah, let's check out that Blizzard. Yeah, we're gonna get a close-up on this Blizzard. I gotta find the owner. I want him to talk it up. I saw him pull in, but I don't remember what he was wearing as far as trying to identify him. Just creating shade on this thing. I remember really liking these back in the day, these Blizzards. The 79 when they came out with that new body style. That was really hot. This is probably like 77 or 78 though. I don't know. Maybe it's a 79. Because I think this color scheme started in 79. Anyone know? Anyone want to make comments? This is what I think this is as far as the year. Oh, Cyclone. I didn't see that come in. Let's do a walk around on this. I'm going to try to find the owner of this too for some comments. That's a nice looking sled. Yeah, this is a nice turnout for this event.
They didn't. Rut never built their own house. Very
Now, if you're just joining us, we're in Newport Center, Vermont. It's well below zero, but it's not too cold out because we don't have much wind. But this is the Country Riders Snowmobile Club putting on a vintage snowmobile event. We're all going to hang out here and check out the sleds for a while, and then they're going to take a ride on a 9-mile loop. And when they do that, I want to try to position myself to get some drive-by footage, which may or may not be live on Facebook, but I'll do what I can.
It's a pain in the ass to get wood off because we spent a lot of time away with
Camps there since 96.
Yeah. I'm retired now, so I get to do nothing.
Yeah, I remember when these Panteras came out, especially that one on the end. That's a really sharp sled. You feel like talking these up?
Yeah, this is the one I was telling you about last year.
Yeah?
The 76.
76, yeah?
Free air. Instead of a fan. It's got dual gas tank.
Oh, one here and one there.
Yep.
Wow. So they're looking for extended trail riding? That's what they're thinking of that?
When they designed this sled, it was for the 500-mile cross-country race.
Yeah.
That they used to do from Winnipeg to somewhere else.
Yeah.
Out west, and they did a cross-country version of this, had the 340 free air.
Yeah.
But they put the dual tanks to give it that extended. It holds 10 gallons of gas.
10 gallons, that's a lot of gas.
76, that was
yeah.
a lot.
And is there a switch, or does it take care of it itself?
You run a non-vented cap on the front tank.
Yeah.
And vent from the rear. It'll pull this tank first.
Okay.
And then
good.
The other.
And didn't a few years ago when they came out with the Pantera, the modern Pantera, it had front and rear tanks on that too, didn't it?
Yeah, they did a retro version there a few years back. I can't remember if they went exactly what the details were, but yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, please continue. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I've had it for like 20 years now.
Yeah.
As far as I know, it's the original motor.
Nice.
I went through it and put rings and stuff with it one year, but
yeah.
Never been blown up.
Nice.
I did wreck it once.
No, not any serious damage or anything?
Oh, it was pretty bad.
Oh, really?
I had to change handlebars and skis, and I don't know why it didn't smash the cab all up, because it wiped this whole console right out.
Oh, wow.
Handlebars were laying right flat on the seat.
Wow.
Yeah, I went down over like a 15-foot embankment, end for end. And
oh, man.
wasn't pretty.
No, I bet. Oh, yeah. And this is what, a 78, 79?
That's a 79. Yeah.
79, yeah. I remember when those came out, really loving those.
Yeah. Well, this was the first year of this style.
Yeah.
And that was the last. We only had this particular style for 4 years.
Yeah.
Basically, they just changed the graphics up.
And these ride nice on the trail?
With that groom.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. 1 or 2 bumps aren't bad. You hit 3 or 4 in a row, and you better be hanging on.
Yeah. Yeah, this is nice. I really like this body style.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, by 1979, they'd really refined the look of it.
Yeah.
It was really sharp.
Yeah, and then 80 were still nice looking, but they went to that square nose.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, they come wedge shape.
The colors were all still nice. They were really, really sharp looking sleds.
Yeah.
I didn't like the square. That, and by 80, they made that one body style and put 2 or 3 different names on it.
Yes, it's true.
Panther and Panther didn't look any different than the other ones.
Just different paint, yeah, graphics. Because they were struggling at that point, weren't they? Didn't they go out of business for a couple of years?
They went out of business.
Yeah, so they were probably struggling at that point.
And then the employees bought the company. They were out for like, what, 1 or 2 years?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. 81, they didn't come back till like 84 or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which I'm surprised they went out.
Yeah.
They were a pretty popular model.
They're one of the top brands. Oh, I've got a DVD for you for coming on camera with me.
Okay.
Got one for each of you here.
Well, I'm just glad to have that one.
There's one for you. And
it's been sitting for a couple of years. I was having trouble with it. It only run a couple miles and die, and I think it was all just a fuel problem.
yeah.
My rear gas cap was all gummed up. I think it wasn't venting, so I couldn't pump fuel.
Oh yeah.
If you ride it for a little ways, and it would drop one cylinder and then drop the other, and
Yeah.
let it sit for a minute, start it back up, and go another couple miles.
Yeah. Well, you got it all straightened out?
I went right through it, cleaned the whole fuel system.
Nice.
I hadn't done a lot of work to it for like 10 years, so I went all through it and serviced everything that needed it.
Yeah. Do you ever take it out on the trails just to ride?
I
Or?
ride them all the time.
Oh, you do all the time. Wonderful.
I rode that one to Canaan from Derby Line twice last year.
Really? Twice?
And back.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, when the trails are groomed, it's like riding a slot car.
Nice. That's cool. Yeah, the Cannon Border Riders. Yeah.
Yeah, we rode that April's Maple a couple times last year.
Yeah. I know where that is. Bottom of Coal Hill. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. They're not show sleds. We ride them all the time.
Yeah, that's cool. They're drivers.
I'd rather ride this one than my new one.
What's that?
I'd rather ride this one than my 03.
Yeah.
The truth. The
Yeah.
trails are good.
That was the 03 a Cat too? Or?
Yeah.
Nice.
550 CL.
Yeah. Very cool.
And this one's liking the cold weather today, being a Prius.
Oh, I bet it is. Yeah.
Pretty crisp.
Good. Good deal. Well, cool. Yeah, I appreciate it. We'll catch up with you.
All right.
There's a lot of modern sleds here too. We are right on the snowmobile trail, so as they're going by, they can stop and see what all the commotion is about. What do we got pulling in here? Is that a Polaris TX? I almost think it is. Yeah, what, 78 maybe? DXL. So Midge Roadbrook is still watching this. He'll like this. How you doing today? Good. What's that?
Got 4 or 5 more coming.
Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, we're live on Facebook right now. You want to say hi?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. It's a good day for this, really.
It really is.
A nice turnout.
Yeah. And what was your name?
DeRusher.
DeRusher, yeah. Nice. And this is what, a 78?
Yeah, 78,
Yeah. TX 340. Those were hot sleds in the day, weren't they? Oh, and Armin Buto, how you doing, my friend? Cool deal. We got the groomer here. Oh, there's an old Elan over there going by. Yeah, I want to find the owner of that Blizzard. I also want to catch up with Sarah, the organizer. I think I see her. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. I thought that was Sarah, but I guess not. Oh, let's get the sea land coming in. Oh, here we go. Here comes the another rough coming in. Is that? There's a Polaris. I think I'm gonna stick around for a minute. Oh, Ray's got one more of his roughs coming in. Nice. Armin Buto, if you're watching, this is for you. Oh, he just took it for a spin. Okay, I get it. All right. Another Polaris and an Elan. Let's check these out.
Like a whole collection all one shot.
Oh, Colt 340, yeah. Now Polaris is in the house. It's probably what, a 77 or 78 maybe? An Elan. Is this yours?
It is, yes.
Oh, Ron.
Yeah,
yeah, Ron, right?
Roger. Yeah.
Roger, yeah, I'm sorry. Nice to see you again.
Nice seeing you too.
Staying out of trouble?
Trying.
Good, me too. When you're done with that, you feel like talking that up?
Yeah, I honestly don't know much about it. I just bought it a couple of years ago.
All right.
And I bought it.
I'm going to put you on camera if you don't mind.
Sure, yeah, it's fine.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
It's a 1971 Skidoo Elan. And I bought it, it's got the original Vast TMA sticker on there, that one on the right. And then it's got a Clyde River Riders Snowmobile Club sticker, which they don't even exist anymore, so it's got that on that.
Very cool.
Yeah, sounds good.
And that's slide rail or bogies? Bogies, yeah. So I know later on they started doing with slide rail and bogies, one or the other. That's cool. Yeah, it's good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
I love that podcast that you did the other night.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever find out where that chair came from?
No, I still haven't yet, but I've had a few names thrown around, but
nice.
Yeah, we appreciate whoever brought it.
Definitely.
We'll take it as a donation and have a comfortable spot to sit at the warming hut.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk that up for the backstory. So you've got a warming hut on the snowmobile trail, accessible only by snowmobile, right?
Yeah. It's basically the Northeast Kingdom's only club-owned warming hut. So the Drift Duster Snowmobile Club owns it, and it's located at Vast Junction OS 4 in Holland. And it's fully functional. It's got heat, solar lighting, places for people to charge their cell phones, and it's actually been a place of safe haven for a few snowmobilers that have broken down in the area last year. So it worked out well.
Nice.
But yeah, the heater's on a timer, and it's all spray foamed, so it heats up really quick and stays warm for the day. And yeah, we're really proud of it. It's nice.
Nice. And you showed up there the other day and someone had dropped off a Lazy Boy recliner.
Yeah, I groomed by it, and part of our grooming shift, we're supposed to stop and check the trash and make sure there's no vandalism or anything like that. And walked in there, and there's a Lazy Boy recliner sitting in there. So I had a seat for a couple of minutes and tried to figure out who it was, and I still haven't figured it out yet. But
that's amazing.
Sometimes the element of surprise is better.
It's true, yeah. Yeah, the mystery of the unknown is better sometimes than what you know.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. Well, cool. Well, thank you, Roger.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
It's
good to see you. We'll catch up with you. Oh, let me give you a DVD for being on camera with me.
Oh, sure. Thank you much.
There you go, yeah.
Awesome.
Cool deal, yeah, good seeing you, man.
I got a few of the other ones, too, that you sent me, you emailed me, or mailed me a few years ago.
Oh, good, yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I keep doing it. It gets bigger and better every year with all this video stuff, you know. And yeah,
it's nice you have cell phone service here and stuff, too, right? So,
yeah. Totally, yeah, we're live with 25 people watching. I had 50 at one point.
Nice.
But, yeah.
Well, good to see you all. Wish you could be here. It's a good event. So Country Riders did a good job organizing it.
Definitely.
This is a pretty good showing of sleds for the first time. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Can you say hi to the camera, Mac?
How you doing, Mac? You having fun? Are you keeping warm? Good. Does Dad let you ride that Elan once in a while? No? It won't be long, though.
It's more for show.
Sure. And then for the record, you drive one of these groomers as well.
I do, yep. We've got another one
the Drift Duster.
Grooms up in the mountains. The Mountain Cat and Country Riders, I groom there, and then I also groom for Drift Dusters.
For Drift Dusters, for two clubs, yeah.
Yep.
Now, do they share equipment, or is it different equipment for each club?
Two different clubs, two different
groomers.
Everything's different. Yep.
Yeah. Good deal.
Yeah.
Cool deal. So he's serious. This guy's serious about snowmobiling.
Yeah.
And you do.
Just ask my wife; she'll tell you.
Yeah. And you do a lot of marathon rides too, right?
I do. Yeah.
I don't know if that's the right word, but what do you call that?
No, we do 12-day rides up in Canada and through Maine and stuff. So yeah, that'd be considered a marathon to most people. But,
for sure.
So yeah, I work all summer to play all winter. So
nice.
Well.
And you basically in the winter like that, you're looking for where there's good snow and you trailer to that and
I mean we
ride as far as you can.
We prefer not to trailer, so we like to leave from Vermont and go up to Fort Kent and stuff and into Canada, but it's all snow dependent.
Sure,
we
sure.
Try not to trailer.
If there's no snow, you will trailer if you have to.
Yep.
Yeah. And you do that with spring riding too, because I see your posts on Facebook and everything.
Yeah. For spring riding, when there's really not much around here, we go up to Lake St. Jean area in Canada and ride for a few days up there.
Milk the last of the snow.
Yep.
Good deal.
And usually by then they're sick of it because they started in November, so by April they're done with it.
Sure. Good deal.
Yeah.
Well, good seeing you at Fist Bump. All right. Good seeing you. See you later, dude. All right. Take a look at these Polarises here. Oh, that one in the back. We had one like that when I was a kid.
I had a picture.
Now we were talking.
You know, looked like a dealership. And he said, due to health situation.
Yeah, we had a TX250 just like this when I was a kid. Wow, this brings back some memories. I have to admit, I'm a cat guy, but these Polaris TXs 76 to 78, 79 really make my heart go pitter-patter. And if Midge Rosebrook is watching, he's going pitter-patter as well. He likes these TXs. Oh, I like the lights on that groomer. Oh, we got an Alpine over there? No, that's... I guess it's an Elan. 2 Elans. And a caboose. Let's go check it out. We're getting some turnout here today. We're going to get a drive-by. Now, if you were watching the podcast the other night, Ron Merrill, who was on as a guest, he is the creator of this, see this contraption here? Looks like a big comb with blades on it. That's the Merrill Limb Masher, I think he calls it. And he sells those. So if you have a snowmobile club and you want to put one of these on your drag, those blades catch all the limbs that are hanging out over the trail that would otherwise get your helmet. See these limbs that have been cut off? And that's a great device to have on a drag. It cuts all those limbs. That way you don't have to get out there with a saw or anything, or clippers or whatever you're using. Yeah, look at this. The party has started, my friends. Yeah, this is good. So, let's wander back over there, see if we can find some of the organizers. So I do want to say hi to them, give them a chance to talk it up. It was nice to see those Polarises, as well as everything else, of course, too. Yeah, and we are right on the trail, so there's a lot of trail riders who are going by that have stopped, check things out. Yes. How you doing? You having fun yet?
Yeah.
Sarah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to say hi?
I forgot.
With the glasses? Okay, that threw me off with the glasses. Okay.
Yeah.
But,
Getting all kinds of information on everybody?
definitely. Get the 411 on everybody.
Yeah, good.
Now, this is Sarah, the organizer. We're on Facebook Live right now with 29 people watching. If you like talking up the event,
Sure.
you're the one that put this whole thing on.
Yeah, let me turn this way so I can see you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we're going to be judging, and we have food right now going on. So, and the ride's going to start about 12:15 after we do trophies and stuff this afternoon. So
Nice.
yeah,
Nice. So you put a lot of work into making all these sleds arrive here today. And
yeah, pretty good turnout. I really wasn't expecting it at all. So.
yeah. Especially as cold as it is, and it doesn't feel as cold as it is.
No, it's not bad. You got the right gear on. You're good to go.
Definitely.
Good to go.
Cool deal. Well, thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it. Yeah, kudos on a great show. Yeah, cool. That's Sarah, the organizer. Cool deal. And then her husband is over here somewhere too. He's one of the organizers. Let's see where we can find him. I think he's in his chair over here, but he's talking to some people. But let's take a look at some of the swag they've got here. We've got some cool club hats, toques, neck warmers or gaiters, beanies. They've got some trophies they'll be awarding in a little while. Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah.
Next week.
Dinner is served.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Well, let's take a look at what they've got cooking in here. I might be coming in here before long for a bite myself. Cool. So what can you tell us about what we got for food here today?
We have hot dogs, meatballs, corn chowder, hamburger chowder, buffalo chicken dip, chips, coffee, hot chocolate, salsa, chili.
Nice. Something for everybody.
Yes.
Good deal. Let's find a spread there. Very cool. What was your name?
Corey.
Corey. Nice to meet you, Corey.
Nice to meet you.
Cool. Yeah, we're live on Facebook right now.
Great.
Cool deal. Well, thank you, Corey.
Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I was going to catch up with Ron over there, but he's pretty busy talking to some people. But we'll catch up with him eventually. Oops, sorry. So yeah, I thank you for joining us on this live podcast. See if we can get this guy to talk up this Elan. I want to get as many interviews as I can before I wind down the podcast. How you doing?
Good, Joe.
Good. We're live on Facebook. Do you mind talking it up?
Yes, 73 Elan.
73 Elan. Very nice.
Yep.
Those things would go just about anywhere back in the day.
Yeah, if you put a kit on them.
Sure.
Nice and light, yeah.
Yeah.
Still will if you get the right powder, you know.
Nice. I'm going to come around for a shot.
Yeah, check it out.
Now, what was your name?
Randy Fuller.
Randy Fuller. Yeah, nice to meet you, Randy.
Nice to meet you.
Very nice, yeah.
Yeah, we just come about, I don't know, 7-8 miles from down the road here, so.
Yeah. Very cool.
A little late start, a little chilly this morning.
Yeah, unbelievable, huh?
Yeah.
And this, now, have you done restored this at all, or is that all original?
No, it's pretty much all original, yeah. I mean,
that's impressive.
yeah, it was clean, so.
Yeah.
A lot of them, they rot out underneath, you know, so.
True, yeah.
Yeah, but, yeah. It's missing a few things, like the shield here.
Oh, yeah, I remember those cowl things that they had on there, yeah.
The rest of it, I don't know if that bumper, I don't know if that was steel bumper or somebody.
Yeah, that looks aftermarket.
Could be, I'm not sure.
But yeah. That's a good idea, though. Because when you're bushwhacking, you're hitting all kinds of branches and limbs and stuff. And
I'm surprised the hood doesn't have a crack in it, and those things are usually first to go, you know?
Yeah.
So.
That's nice. You got the saddlebags going on there.
Yeah, you gotta have some room to put a beer, too.
True, absolutely. Absolutely.
Back brace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a DVD for doing this with me. I appreciate you coming on camera.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, we'll check it out.
I think I got two there. No, yeah.
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I think we were looking at some of your stuff there the other night.
Oh, good. So you saw the podcast?
Some of it, yeah.
Wonderful, yeah. Cool, yeah, I'm on every Thursday night. Feel free to check it out.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, if you like vintage, that's a cool hangout.
Yeah, this guy here, he did some work on it there. Keith Norman guy down in Connecticut.
Yeah.
He's got a whole bunch of old screw stuff there.
Nice, yeah.
Everybody looking for parts, he's probably got them.
Yeah.
You know. So.
And you used to ride back in the day, back in the 70s?
Oh yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
A lot of great memories of those times,
First
huh?
sled was a snow pony.
Yeah. Wow.
About half the size of this sled.
Sure.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, and then I got 4 or 5 of these.
Yeah.
They turn along. I don't know. We got an RV back at the camp too. We got that running yesterday. But,
oh, like a 245?
No, 340, 76.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I don't know if we might get somebody to go back and bring that up. We'll see.
Yeah. If you do, I'd like to get some footage of that.
Yeah, it's pretty clean. Yeah.
Sweet. Good deal.
I don't know, we'll see. The old man was supposed to ride it up here, but I don't know.
Yeah.
He was looking at the thermometer.
Yeah, he had second thoughts probably.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't say I blame him.
Yeah, right. So.
But once you're out, it's really not too bad.
Yeah, it's not bad right now.
Yeah.
It's not blowing, so.
Yeah, and the sun too, I think, is warming it up a little.
Yeah, yeah. So, cool.
Good. Well, cool. Yeah,
I'll go over there and see what's going on.
Yeah, well, nice meeting you, Randy.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Cool deal, man. Oh, there's a Mach Z over here. Still steaming. Yes, sir. It's not vintage, but these are cool. Yeah, that's a sweet ass sled right there. Yeah, good times. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. How's it
Good
going?
job, my friend.
Good, nice to see you. Yeah, that Cyclone is cool. I'd find the owner of that. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, so we're going to do one more little kind of pass for anyone who's just joining us. We're live here in Newport Center, Vermont. The Country Riders Snowmobile Club has put on a vintage snowmobile show. And in a little while they're going to take these all for a ride on a 9-mile loop. This is their first event doing this, first time. Having a nice turnout, and it'll be even better next year because people are going to know about it. And if you're viewing this, consider joining us next year. We'll get this ski rule going. With some modern sleds here. Trying to get some waves. Nice. Alright, so I think I'm going to wind down the podcast, but if you've been joining us all this time, I appreciate you being on here, enjoying this vintage snowmobile show vicariously. We are in Newport Center, Vermont. The Country Riders Snowmobile Club is putting this event on, their first annual, so be sure and join us for their second annual. We'll keep you posted as to when that's going to be, and you can also jump on their Facebook page for details. But yeah, really good people in this club, and they put on a really good show. Especially for a first show, this is not bad. First show in 20 below zero for this many people that turn up. That's impressive. And you can see by all the vehicles and trucks and trailers and cars. And it's a place to be this Saturday morning. Yeah, so with that, I bid you all a fond farewell. And yeah, have yourself a wonderful weekend. Get some time on the trail or yard riding, whatever kind of riding you do. Try to get some in this weekend. This is that magical time of year. We're in the middle of winter. It's the time to do it. Have a great day, everybody. We'll catch you on the other side.